Hello and welcome to the stream. Sorry I didn't get back last week, but real life happened and I had to go do a few other things. Anyway, we're going to be finishing the Rebel theme park tonight. I'm just on my way there now. So, but I do have some new news fresh off the press from Star Wars Celebration, which I will get into a bit later. So, as I'm making my way, let's get to the. Here we go. So you can see what I'm doing. Already buffed up. Not yet put my armor on, but I'll do that in a moment. So, I hope everyone had a good week. Right, let's think about getting my. Oh dear. I got beaten up a bit. There we go, that's what I want. Is that everything? Can't even remember. Yeah, it looks good. Oh, for those who are here, can you hear me okay? Fantastic. That's what I like to see. Alright. Uh yeah, I was up until oh silly o'clock this morning. Yeah, I need to turn that down for starters. Uh yeah, I was up until silly o'clock this morning watching Star Wars Celebration. That's coming from, as I'm sure you're aware, Japan. Uh, I gave up at 3 a.m. not long after the Godzilla 1.0 director came on and spoke in Japanese, and the people in the audience had a translation. But, you know, we at home didn't have a translation, so we had no idea what he was there for, what he was trying to promote, or just no idea. Infinity Server. No, I haven't played Infinity Server. I tried Legends. Uh, oh, what was the other one? Sentinel's Retreat. And that sounds like the cats outside want to get in on the action. But it's too damn hot not to have windows open. Well, that's good. Because at the end of the day, you've got to be able to live wherever you play. You know, there's no point giving every person 7, 8, 9 characters so they can do everything themselves, because that's just not going to make a fun gameplay. You need people to play with. Where's my book of what I need to get through tonight? Yeah. I didn't miss much when I did log off. To be fair, I did miss the John Favreau and Sigourney Weaver interview, but I watched that this morning. And that's pretty much all I've seen that I missed. But I shall start from the top. Ryan Gosling has now been confirmed to be in the next. Well, not the next movie, because obviously that's going to be Mandalorian and Grogu, but in the Sean Levy movie, which is set, and we now have a release date and a time period for that movie, which is let me think. Yeah, it's going to be released on the 28th of May 2027. It goes into pre-production this fall, or autumn as we say here in the UK. It's going to be set after the events of the sequel trilogy, but with brand new characters. So we're not going to get Rey and etc, etc. Yeah, I was upstairs, wasn't I? And the title is Star Wars Starfighter. Now, will it get made? Possibly. We're close enough to production now that there's a chance it will get made. But they're still saying Rey's going to get made, and that's what wasn't that meant to be out by now? Come on, talk to me. There we go. Oh. Yes. Well, apparently no John Boyega or the who played his girlfriend in Star Wars? I can't even think of the character's name now. It was on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, for some reason, I don't know why, they've been giving some real beef to the fans. I don't, all of a sudden, within a few days of going to, celebration starting, and they're attacking fans. It just doesn't make sense if Rey was still happening. Yeah, I am I was born in 1977, so I'm definitely original trilogy all the way. Uh, I enjoyed The Force Awakens when it came out in the cinemas. When I watched it, it felt like watching the original trilogy. Then I worked out why. It was The Last Jedi that stuck in my throat. And the fact that there was no plan. And so many people parting way with the production because of creative differences with Kathleen Kennedy. Well, she's the worst thing that ever happened to Star Wars, in my opinion. But I never miss a Star Wars show. There are some shows I don't go back and watch again, but I never miss one. Alright, this is an escort mission, so get rid of the bike. Alright, come on then, boyo. But yes, we have a title. It sounds very much like Rogue One, doesn't it? In some respects, not Rogue One. Star Wars. I can't think of what the title was now. It was announced back in 2020. Oh, Rebel Commander, or something like that. Yeah, I agree. What Jon Favreau did with the Jungle Book remake was incredible, and then he moved that technology on to create the volume, which people, yes, okay, some of the scenes don't look quite right in there, but I'd be hard pressed to tell the difference if I was, a blindfold was taken off when I was in the middle of the thing. So then I got a bit of gaming news about Star Wars Outlaws. Now, I've not played the game. Uh, it, in some respects, it did appeal to me, but I saw a lot of writing on the wall, and I didn't want to spend hours of my time because I wanted to complete the game to finish the storyline for it to be a bad game. And for all intents and purposes, it was meant to be quite bad. However, there is a new storyline coming, a new storyline pack, and Hondo Ohnaka will be joining her. And the great Jim Cummings is reprising his role as Hondo, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool news, to be fair. Oh yeah, yeah. What's going on over there? Yeah. I smell profit. You know he was going to be a good character when he kidnaps Count Dooku and then kidnaps Anakin and Obi-Wan that came to pay his ransom to get him. And of course, tonight I shall be, after this stream, I'll probably get a little bit of sleep. And then tune in for when it goes live at 3 a.m. and seeing what they're going to announce tonight. I think it's the animation. And rumours are bounding around that it is going to be we're going to be getting a Darth Maul, son of Dathomir, animation TV show. Which that would be absolutely epic. Especially if, well, we know the rumours are going around that Sam Witwer's been taken on to play the son in Ahsoka season 2, so it wouldn't be too much of a stretch to say he was going to be back to play Maul in that. But we shall find out in a few hours. Well, a few hours. If I say a few hours, it's like 8. There we go. Hi ho, hi ho, I suffer work we go. Obviously, in the last few days, we've had the first full trailer for Fantastic Four. And there's been a bit of backlash. I have to admit, I don't like it. I don't agree with it because they've not finished the post-production or post-production yet. So all the effects aren't in place. But yeah, of course, the Silver Surfer being female, people are having a bit of a problem with this. I don't know why, because in the comics, Galactus has a female Silver Surfer on more than one occasion. So, it's not as if they're breaking law by bringing on a female. And I was watching another YouTube channel earlier, and they were commenting on the size of Silver Surfer's bust line. And I'm like, why? Honestly, why? Crikey, if she had a bit, yes, she doesn't have, she had smallish, a smallish pair. Trying to use my words carefully. We're not past the water test in the UK yet. Now, if she'd have had absolutely massive ones, then people would be saying they're overly objectifying her. Anyway, I liked what I saw. I thought the movie looks pretty good. Yes, okay. Kill him. Didn't make the mistake this time. There we go. Come here. Body slide away. Right, where are you? Oh, don't tell me I've got a quote. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh. Yeah. I enjoyed the first one. And the Silver Surfer. I thought they were very good. Obviously, this is pre-knowing an awful lot about the comics, because unfortunately or you know, they weren't as readily available in this country as they were over in America. And so I didn't realise Doom was so badass. Then I watched the well, when they rebooted that, and of course everybody had a problem that Johnny Storm was a different colour to Sue Storm. Now, there were ways and means. They were related, but that doesn't mean they were related by blood. They could have been foster brother and sister, or adopted brothers and sisters. But there was a lot of backlash. And now, of course, and it's more the people that have only ever seen the movies that complain about this kind of thing, saying, "Well, why they made Silver Surfer a woman?" And yes, the graphics don't look good at the moment. We know that. Yes, they're not finished. That's the thing with the advanced graphics. They tend to be working on them until the night before the premiere. They leave just enough time to put it to film to send to the theatre. That's it. And so the teaser trailer having one aspect that looks a bit not as good as the previous version of Silver Surfer. Who cares? I also saw this same YouTube channel, and you probably know who it is if you've seen the video. But they were saying, we have no idea what these people are about. We just jumped in and they've already got powers and blah 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 blah. And it's like, one sec, we've had their flipping origin story twice already in film. We don't need it a bloody third time. And of course, then the big one comes up. Well, if these guys were around in the 60s, how come nobody knows about it and says, what about when Galactus came to Earth? Yeah, because it's set in a multiverse, it's not our universe. Hello, have you not been watching anything? How Doom's from another universe. And I'm still not sure how they're going to work that one out. I don't think they would dare ever do it again if this flops. Certainly if it flops as bad as something like the Marvels or Falcon and Winter Soldier or Indiana Jones or whatever the hell that movie was called. No, going the wrong way again. But it seems strange that they keep on putting out these movies and them doing badly. Surely they've got people behind the scenes that are watching these movies. Somebody's got to say, yeah, this is crap. If you want people to watch it, you've got to make a movie that actually is decent. It seems strange that it was 2019 when Endgame came out, and we haven't exactly had much to show from it since then. There have been a few highlights. Loki season 1, that was brilliant. Loki season 2 wasn't too bad. Wasn't as good as the first, but still. WandaVision, that was pretty good as well. Which is what leads me to believe that Fantastic Four is actually going to be pretty good, because they brought in the same person that did the period work in WandaVision for yeah. Yeah, they brought the same person that did the retro look for WandaVision in to do Fantastic Four. Right, that looks like I could just go home. So there we go. Well, we thought a lot of it was to do with Victoria Alonso, because, there was rumours going around that she went into Feige's office and said the X-Men have got to be renamed because it cannot be X-Men, it has to be X-people. Yeah. Didn't quite get it myself, but that'd be life. And I suppose when you look at it logically, if someone high up gets changed, someone the level of Kevin Feige or Victoria Alonso, the high up president, vice president, it's going to be at least 2 years before anything comes to the cinema that's not going to have been greenlit by them. And they can't just take 2 years out, say, no, we're not putting that out, we're not putting that out. At some point, they've got to cut their losses, or it becomes way too bloody expensive. And as George Lucas once famously said, the movie's never finished. It's just abandoned. Can't be many missions left for her to do now. Okay. Daredevil is now finished, and I have to say they did a bloody good job. Especially that last episode. It was as good, if not far off, good as the Netflix show. And I'd be hard pressed to say that it wasn't that it was less bloody, because you get to see Frank Castle going to town on these goons, and the blood is spilling. Obviously, trying to not give any spoilers because people around are going to want to watch it, but yeah, it's well worth watching. And of course, they're already working on season 2. And then next week we get, what do we got next? Andor season 2. That's it. Right, let's do that because I don't want them to kill it. Come here, you. Oi. You're making it smoky. Leave him alone. Oh, he looks dead. That's not good. Did I fail? Oh, he's getting back up. That's alright then. Oh, come on, you. Okay, does that mean you're coming? Oh, bloody escort again. I think that's what I prefer about being Imperial. 9 times out of 10 they just want you to kill them. Okay, how are we doing? Yeah, I've just rewatched Andor season 1 again to refresh my memory what the event. Not that I could forget, but I tend to do some things like that. Watch the previous season to remind myself. But it could have, season 2 could be going to a place that Star Wars has never been. Now, season 1 had prostitution in it, and bedroom stuff, which the most we ever saw was Anakin having nightmares. But yeah, coming round for a booty call, yeah. But no, apparently the subject of abuse is going to be brought up. And I don't know how I feel about it. Yes, it's something an awful lot of people have to deal with in their lives. But again, Star Wars is meant to be a fairy tale. So, you know, it's a strange one. Obviously, I don't know for sure until we get there. And how they've done it. We've got the run times now, and the first 3 episodes are like, I think they're about an hour long each. So you got near on 3 hours worth of content on that first day. What the hell? Wait. Oh, right, okay. Like that, is it? He's giving as good as he can get. Okay, and now it's time for you. I need some brandy. There we go. Where's Jim gone? Come on, there we go. I seriously don't know where that guy's gone. Oh well, it's not cancelled the letter. Mission, so hope this doesn't fail me, because the guy went and got himself killed. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I prefer to walk just to be on the safe side, otherwise you're only going to have to repeat it. Princess Leia, I need you to do this. Ah, right, I've got to get him back safely. I was walking and we got, yeah. I'm sure, but that's why. Press the wrong button. Yeah, I've known that to work in some cases, and then in other cases, if you get more than a couple of feet away, it just chucks you out the mission. I found that with in Jabbas. We've got flying men again. I don't know what these rebels are drinking, but bloody hell. He was 20 foot tall. 20 foot high. I've just realised what this brandy that I'm taking's got in it. Admiral Snack Bar. Who did that? Crazy thing is, I've been taking it for months. Well, the way looks a bit clearer this time. Right, let's get rid of that. Let's under attack. Haha. You want like that? Just get not. That's what I want. He's already dead. You are joking. Yep. Bloody thing's dead. Okay. Stay on bike until I get a bit closer. You know what would be good up in this direction? A decent rebel city. Certainly make the commute a little easier. I have some memories of being able to fire from non-CH mount. Well, yeah, garage, shuttle port, cloning facility, medical centre, so a doctor so you can get a rebuff, cantina so you can get a dance variety. Yep, 20 foot tall, 20 foot high. That guy's been sniffing the helium. Okay. Try 3. Look, it's not my fault. He was a wimp. And to be fair, they were hitting damn hard. Okay. So, anyone got any plans for Easter? Doing anything fun? As we've got an extended bank holiday. Wait, you do get Good Friday and Easter Monday off, don't you? Never even thought about that. Okay, when we get to 9 o'clock, I shall do the last little bit of news that I have from Star Wars Celebration. Oh, I love that. Well, I'll probably be doing like I did on Christmas Day. Seeing my eldest for a bit. Then coming home and working. That's one dead. Now we can go to unarmed hit. We should have unarmed hit 3, not 2. Strange. Okay. Let's check up on that. Yeah, I should be using that, not... Oh, wonderful. Really? You decided it would be a good idea to pick on the nearest thing you saw. Right. You. Come on. Talk to me, you... Want to jump on your head? There we go. Right. Let's lose the bike. My vibro on. And let's bring the overhead up so we've got some idea what we're running into. There you go, we've got some red dots straight ahead. But what are they? Now, to be safe, we'll give them a bit of a wide berth. Okay. Yellow dots are safe dots. Who the hell is Greg? And of course, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night and Sunday night anyway. What I will be streaming, I'm not 100% sure yet. Depends on how much we get through this theme park today. If I've still got a bit to finish off, I'll come back and do that tomorrow night. Oh, there's some more red dots that we need to circumvent. Another 5. And they look like they're moving to intercept. No, they stopped. That's alright then. And we're past them. Taking no chances. Nearly there. I've got to go and try and thread the needle. Red dots on either side. It looks like I might be safe. No, oh dear. That guy looks like he's caught our sniff. No, he's going in the opposite direction. That's good. Now. And my tap's worn up as well, which is even better. They didn't want me to come back with him alive, did they? Crikey. Okay. Not even sure who I've got to go and talk to on Dantooine. I'm guessing... Well, I remember Luke Skywalker's definitely one, but Mon Mothma maybe? Oh, right. We're not going to Dantooine yet. We're going to Lock. What did we get for our trouble? Let's have a look. An insulated Ubis armour. Yeah. That's about as useful as a chocolate fire prod. Okay. We've got to go to Lock and look at Han Solo. Well, I think we all know who he is. Oh, yeah. Right. Not quite 9 o'clock yet. I cannot gain any more rebel faction standing. What have I got then? 1,000. Oh, nearly there. Alright, 9 o'clock, and my final piece of, or section of news, shall we say, is to do with The Mandalorian and Grogu. It now has a new logo. Number one, a trailer was shown to the audience at Star Wars Celebration. Unfortunately, because of that, I've not actually been able to see it myself yet. I dare say someone will leak it out, or it'll be released with it before long. Sigourney Weaver has been confirmed to be in Mandalorian and Grogu, and she won't be playing the Imperial that we thought she would be when we first got hold of the news that she could be in it. She's actually going to be a rebel pilot, X-wing variety, maybe Y-wing or B-wing, but she's certainly wearing the orange jumpsuit in this still picture that we've seen of her. And of course, she is synonymous with science fiction. Fantastic in the Alien franchise. Fantastic in the Ghostbusters 2 original movies. Did she come back in any of the newer ones? I can't remember. Anyway, What else have we got? Yes. The only story news that we know is that she hires Din for a job. We do see Zeb and Din Djarin, and I'm guessing Grogu was there as well, but I didn't see him in the picture. I only got a quick glance, but we got to see Zeb and Din at can't think what base it is now. The base that we see in season 3. So yeah, she's going to. I'm guessing that's where she is, and she's going to hire Din to do a job for her. What that job is, I'm not 100% sure. But the rumours I've heard are it's something to do with Rotter the Hutt, who is confirmed to be in Mandalorian Grogu. And he is not the plump slug like his father before him. He is more like Ghidorah the Hutt, who was heavily muscle-bound, a gladiator warrior fighting in arenas. And the still that we've seen is him in the middle of the arena with his fists raised high in celebration of some kind of victory. I am not even going to be able to go direct to lock. Oh, I know. I've got to go to Tatooine or Naboo to go to lock. And that's all the news I have. I may have missed some. I don't know. I tried to have a look and see what was going on today once I woke up, and I found a few other bits out, but that's about it. Oh, I do remember one other thing. We're going to see Mando without his helmet again in the movie. Which, in some respects, pretty much negates everything he went through in season 3 to redeem himself. But then, even by the end of that, the armourer had even changed the words of the oath so it no longer said, "I shall not," no one shall see my face. Okay. Now where the bloody hell is Han? Might be an idea if I could look this bit up. So one sec. Let's have a look. Is that what I want? No, that's architect. I've got so many flipping tabs open, it's not even funny. Okay. Wedge Antilles, Leia Organa, Nimnub. Where's he? Yeah, but where? Oh, that helps. Yeah, perfect. Regal. That helps. Really does. Let's that's what I want. So, what's that? How am I spelling that? Oh, for Pete's sake. And so, Nian. Oh, that helps. Okay. I take it we go into town and see if we can find him. Where's the likes of Han Solo liable to hang out in a pirate outpost? The cantina, I would think. Let's have a look. Nimstrong. That's the cantina. Well, there we go. Right, let's do away with the bike for a minute. Right. Okay, he's probably going to be in the back room somewhere. Corsac. Brahma. Let's try that again. Ah, there we go. Now we can. There he is. Not in that one. There he is. Another bloody escort. Okay. Well, at least it's not like the missions that we have to do for Nim's theme park, which you have to go up 10, 15 kilometres just to get to each quest. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 missions for Nin and Han Solo. Is this evil? What do you think? Making him run behind as I ride it. Come on, keep up. go this way. Crikey, she was pretty quick, didn't she? I know what I need to do. I need to bring that back up so I can see what people are saying. Okay. That was a nice easy one to get us started, wasn't it? I want to work out where the entrance to the flipping cantina is. Aha. There we go. Okay, got a few things. Figures. Okay. So, my daughter decided this would be the opportune moment to ring me, knowing I'm streaming tonight. I'm guessing that means she's not streaming tonight then. Oh, it's funny, last week I finished my stream. Yeah, finished my stream and then just saw she was streaming, so I jumped in and went to watch her for a bit. Of course, she had no idea. Ay, 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 ay. Right, how we doing? 6 people watching. Unfortunately, I can't see what they're watching on. Let's have a look, see if I can see here. Okay, 2 on there. That means 4 on Twitch, so... Anybody that's on, feel free to ask me anything that springs to mind whilst we're trying to get these done. Okay. Really? I wouldn't have much trouble killing you if you hunted me. And 136 credits from your body. Hee. Oh. It's all so quiet. That looks like the gate. I'll just find it's a brick wall now in my luck. Yep, it's a brick wall. Sod law, innit? Ah, there's a gate. It's a problem with this planet. Too many blinking rocks. Whoever lives here got rocks in their head. Oh, now I've lost me. Ah, okay. Zip-doo-doo, zippity-doo-doo. There we go. Let's lose that. Don't need it anymore. Okay. Shame we've got to walk round the bar. Mission to complete, sir. They're stealing the Falcon. Oh my god. Okay. Something tells me we're not going to see the Falcon though. I believe there's still a swoop race that's done on a lock. Have to remember, you got to talk. Right, nearly there. 500 metres to go. I'm definitely going to need to get my bike sorted out at some point. I have to remember to do that on the Oh, is it? Huh? Yeah, I didn't think we'd see the Falcon. Okay. That's mission 3 of 4 with Nim. And then we can move on to Han Solo's missions. Okay, whilst we're travelling, just a little bit of housekeeping. Those who are on YouTube, if I could possibly get a like on the video, on the stream, that would be absolutely fantastic. Subscribe to watch more videos in the future and streams. I stream now 3 times a week on Twitch. At least once a week on the BGP Star Wars YouTube channel. I'm also going to be... I put out 4 videos a week on Mr. BGP's Lego builds. If you're into Lego or have got kids that are into Lego, head over there, take a look. I build all my kits using stop motion animation, so you don't see my hands, you just see the build come together in the middle of the screen. And the others will be on the BGP Gaming YouTube channel, which is, I'm just getting the graphics done, will be renamed shortly, probably about a month, and will become Bivon Gaming, or BV on Gaming, whichever way you want to look at it. But if you are on Twitch, there is a goal set by Twitch themselves, and that goal at the moment is 20 followers, and I'm on 19. So if I could get a follow out of 1, 2, or however many that are willing to follow, I would be really appreciated. There's not an awful lot you can do apart from that, because I'm not monetized or anything like that. But still, I would be really appreciated if I could earn your follow today. And with that done, let's get to doing Nim's final... Yes, yes. My daughter's choice won. I knew it would in the end. Elephants with 2 trunks. That's what kids are for, isn't it, really? Come on, you. Thank you. Oh, right. Let's see if let's see if this guy can keep up. One sec. Oh no, he's staying put. Oh, that's all right then. Well, there must be something out here to sample because there seems to be a few people mining for it. What's out here? Lock Wild Oats, I think, is one for buff packs. Okay, how are we doing? Yeah, where's he? That's the back table. There he is. Hey, Chewie! Look pretty skinny, Chewie. There we go. I really need to visit a flipping rebel guy. Contractor. Yeah. I'm not going to find a rebel out here, am I? Just saying that, I just did find Nimna and Han Solo, so anything's possible. Okay. How are we doing? 7 watchers. Okay, cool. I know there's at least 4 missions to do for Han. I'm not sure exactly how many. It's been 20 plus years since I've actually done the Rebel theme park. I don't even remember coming to Lock. I must have, but I don't remember it. I thought it was all on Dantooine. Okay, cookie. Hope you can run. Okay, let him catch up a little bit. Here he comes. Zoom, zoom, zoom. That's an interesting installation. In a bit of disrepair. Okay. Oops. No, he's still following me. That's alright. I'll go as far to say that's good. In fact, it's pretty damn fast. Oh. You have entered Nim's stronghold. Yeah, I would choose the way in with a brick wall in the way. It's still close, that's alright. Just think of all this lovely rebel faction that I'm losing. I went the wrong side of the bar. Oops. A noble. That's where I want to go. Well, not too bad. This is second mission, isn't it? For Han. I'll go out that entrance then. Okay. Right. 1300 meters. There's someone in there. Right, what have we got to do here? What the hell is a holocron doing on lock? I've got to scare something out of a den because they've got a holocron. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, that looks ominous. Yeah, of course. Oh, let's go and pick this guy up as well. Yep. Really? I want to spin, that's why. Hey! The bloody hell are you two things? What are they? Prehistoric seagulls? Bloody look like. Oh, I only just survived. I'll have to get rid of this. Store this when I get back to the town, and I think I've got another one. Ah, snakes. Snakes, snakes. And they will bite you as soon as look at you. A dry undergrowth like this, if my speed was really in flames like this, I'd be setting fire to every bush I pass. Okay. Let's bring me data. Yeah, I'll do another one. Okay, that's fine. Let's change it for that one. And head on in. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I think looking at the time now, we've got another at least 2 missions of hands to do. So I think the best bet will be to finish off hands missions, which this should be the 3rd. Let me just see how many I've got to do. Han Solo has 5. Then it's Akbar, Mon Mothma, Dodana, and Luke. Crikey. So yeah, it's not like we're going to be doing 2 missions and that'll be the end of the stream come tomorrow night. So with that in mind, I think we'll finish the 5 missions of hands, which I think this is the 3rd. And then call it a night. How long that's going to take, who knows? But I think we've got a, yeah, certainly from what I can see, we've got at least another 25 missions to do after hands. Maybe more. do? Go back onto... Yeah, go... No, don't want that. Go away. Didn't want that. Sorry about that. Hit the wrong button. Something that I will be doing one evening, I don't know when, but I've just got hold of Final Fantasy 16 and I shall be playing that for the first time. Now, I've been a fan of Final Fantasy series for, well, since 1998. Crikey, there's a few of them. Be chihuahua. Okay, well that's got rid of them things. Come on, here you come. Will do. Sod it. Right. Now let's loot these. And head back. Oh no, we missed one. Can I do it? Okay. I think we need some more brandy. There we go. Thank God this brandy doesn't have the after effects normal brandy does. I'll be all over the shop. Oh. You have entered Nim's stronghold. Nah, really? I thought it was on Tatooine. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay. No, rubber banding again. Crikey. Not really had too much trouble with that tonight until now. Oh, Lincoln. I'd like to get round this bar, please. Oh, bother. Okay, another quest. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay. 6 step forwards, 4 back. Yeah. And when you walk in a straight line, it's not too much of a problem. It's when you're turning. Oh, for... Where's coordinating droid? Yeah, I think this is definitely made my mind up that Han's missions will be the last ones tonight. And then, as long as I'm feeling okay tomorrow evening, I've got to do I've got to test drive a new car tomorrow lunchtime. But I should be back. That's only going to take an hour or so. It's not as if I'm going to sign any paperwork. I've not decided which car I'm definitely going to get yet. All of a sudden, my car's been... They've decided, yeah, it's not economical to repair it. You're kidding me. Yes, okay. Can you please just let me kill the stormtrooper? Because he's a numbnuts. What are you running for? Well, I don't know whether I was meant to kill him or not, but apparently he's dead now. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. The second I saw him spawn. Come on. These boss things are a little bit on the tough side, aren't they? Crikey. Oh. Not left of them now. Okay. So, I'm not sure which mission this is. The 4th or the 5th. I think. Now I can't remember. Anyone would think I'd been drinking. Crikey. Okay, so... that we want to go down? There we go. Have it lightly. Don't want to speak too soon, so I'm not going to say anything, because the second I say something, it'll do it again. Well, what else was I meant to do? He hit me. So what was I meant to do? Go up and talk to him first? Not exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, try again, Ben. Saying that, it might be an idea to wait until my TEF runs out. That's not a bad idea, actually. Can't remember, 2 minutes, is it? Go up and have a look, see what it says. It doesn't say when it comes off. That helps. Well, we can get a bit closer anyway. Saying that, I think I did a spin attack, didn't I? So if I just go in and do single attack on them, I'll do a bit better. Especially if I go in... Oh, my tech came off in time, so let's talk to this guy. Yeah. I'm not sure what happened. Come on. Yep, come on then. Yeah, I thought so. Come on. Ah, boulder dash. Okay. I didn't... So I've got to do a mission again, a third time. Because he died. So I need to take the stormtroopers out without... Got to take the stormtroopers out before I talk to him without attacking him. Fun! So... At some point tomorrow I'll update the schedule on Twitch so people can see what I'm going to be doing over the next month or so at least. And I think what I'll probably do is play Final Fantasy 16 on Monday. That sounds like that's a... Because obviously it's still the Easter holidays, so... And why somebody's setting off fireworks outside my house, I really don't know. Yeah, he's dead. Because he got cocky and messed with a Wookiee. Or a stormtrooper. Okay. Let's try and do this right this time, shall we? No, I don't want to go out that door. I want to go this way. And out that way. Right. Between the hills. Yeah, those stormtroopers did not want to didn't turn until I spoke to him and he started to move. That's going to make things interesting. Let's put that on. Might have to navigate around different mobs. Oh, right, deal. Okay. Right. How long till this tip disappears? Can't be long. Does it say? Anywhere? Nope. Oh well. That's one dead. That is too far away. You're getting hot inside that armour. He didn't like that, did he? There we go. Right. Come with me. It's not my hideout. How's plans to back? Uh-huh. Not looking. That's good. Now I've got some more. Crikey. Snakes. Yeah, the last thing we want to do is get him killed by a snake. Um, some more. I hope this is the last mission for Han. I've got the feeling there's probably going to be another one. Ooh, where'd those two come from? They weren't there a minute ago. Well, we got past them anyway. Five 150 meters. Watching now. Welcome to the newcomers to the stream. Nearly there. Sometimes you just got to take them by the hand and ease them back, don't you? And through the gate. And huzzah! Nope, there's another one to do. Oh. What's one more mission? Getting the money back to Nim. We can lose that now. We don't need that as we're not escorting. Right. Now it should be a straight shot. Actually thinking about it, I do remember this quest. But no clue why. Obviously I did the Rebel theme park back when I was live, when the game was live, but I don't know why I would, for some reason, only remember this specific mission. And considering Han was so close to where the Nim is, you would think he could take it back himself. Oh boy. Why are there all these things here? Really? Ah, that'd be why I can't do that. I think my bike's dead. Yep, my bike's dead. Wonderful. Alright. Actually switch it back, let him come to daddy. Come to your death. It may not be painful, I do not know, I've never done it. Right. These weren't even the guys I was looking for. Okay. Ouch. Let's deal with that first. Store. Destroy. Yes. Then we can go to there and... Oh, I've got a rubber banner. That'll look nice in my house. Where's my speeders? There's... Generate. Will take 15 seconds. Okay, now let's find the guy. There he is. I'm glad you're still alive. I guess I'm not that entertaining tonight. It seems as the streams seem to be going up and down. I have to say, it's always easier to be entertaining when you have someone to matter to be entertaining too. You know, about it when the conversation's going. Okay. We are home. Okay. Yep. I just did put the right one in the slot. Come on. There we go. Dantooine, Captain Akbar. So... Alright. I shall thank you all for watching. Those who different people who came in. Really appreciate it. If I could get a follow from any of you on Twitch, that would be really appreciated. The same as subscribe on YouTube. A like on the stream would be also appreciated. Make sure we at least get one. And until tomorrow night, where we will finish the Rebel theme park, the Dantooine section, I shall bid you good night. But I shall hopefully have plenty of new news from the events that are going to happen in about five. It kicks off in about 5 hours in Japan for day 2 of Star Wars Celebration. Until then, may the Force be with you all.